2025 has been insane for Asian martial arts cinema. From Thailand to Hong Kong, from Japan to Indonesia, every major film industry has delivered absolute bangers. As 2025 has truly arrived to redefine the genre, join us in counting down the top 10 best Asian martial art movies in 2025. Let's get started. Kicking off the list at number 10 is the Japanese action thriller, Demon City. This film immediately captured attention with its gritty premise upon its global release on Netflix on February. Plot follows an ex-hitman named Sakata. After miraculously surviving a headshot and enduring a 12-year coma, Sakata awakens with a singular burning purpose to avenge the brutal murder of his wife and daughter. What ensues from here is a blood-soaked tale of vengeance, as Sakata sets out to kill all of those responsible and free the city from the tyrannical grip of this murderous mayor and his devil-masked goons. The film's approach to action suggests a deliberate choice to prioritize visual storytelling through martial art combat, allowing the choreography to drive much of the narrative and emotional impact. If you are in the mood for pure, high-octane, over-the-top martial art action and willing to overlook a thinner plot in favor of constant, impactful fight sequences, Demon City is an ideal choice. It is best watched when the goal is to simply immerse oneself in visceral martial art action. Sliding into the 9th spot is GAYONG, a powerful and culturally rich martial arts drama from Malaysia. The narrative is inspired by the incredible life journey of Datuk Mayor Abdul Rahman, the revered founder of Silat GAYONG, a traditional Malay martial art fighting style that is deeply rooted in both physical mastery and inner strength. The film chronicles his profound fight to defend the dignity of his people in competitive arenas and, subsequently, his efforts to protect his homeland from colonial invaders. This biographical approach grounds the action in a significant historical and cultural context. What makes this portrayal truly exceptional is the film's emphasis on the art's profound cultural and spiritual layers. It is presented not merely as a form of combat, but as a discipline centered on control, respect, and cultural continuity, with movements taught with deep purpose. For fans of historical martial arts epics and those seeking cultural depth in their action films, GAYONG is an essential viewing experience.
우리 일은 각성벌레 퇴치하는 직원입니다.
At number 8, we have the South Korean action thriller that defies conventional expectations, The Old Woman with a Knife. With a runtime of around 2 hours and 10 minutes, it offers a fresh perspective on the assassin genre. The story follows Hornclaw, a famous assassin known for taking out the worst kinds of people. But now that she's getting older, her body is slowing down. Suddenly, a cold-hearted younger assassin appears, someone tied to her past, and she's dragged into a dangerous showdown that pushes her to her limits. This movie stands out by giving the assassin genre a fresh twist, thanks to its older female lead who still surprises with her quick moves and sharp skills. The action is a visual treat, combining Korean martial arts with stylized knife duels and beautifully choreographed swordplay. The filmmakers frame every move like a work of art. There's also a sharp edge of dark humor throughout, and a touching thread of friendship that adds real emotional weight. At number 7, we have Ghost Killer. This Japanese supernatural action comedy blends ghosts with martial arts. The premise is delightfully wild. When hitman Kudo suffers an unjust death, his wrathful spirit possesses the body of college student named Fumika. Together, this unlikely duo embarks on a mission of revenge, with Fumika suddenly infused with Kudo's deadly combat instincts. Directed by the celebrated stunt coordinator and action visionary Kensuke Sonomura, known for his work on Baby Assassins, Ghost Killer fully delivers on its action promise. The film is packed with creative fight sequences that are expertly choreographed, directed with style and clarity, and suitably intense and fast. The film's success demonstrates that compelling action can be achieved without massive blockbuster budgets, often by focusing on strong choreography and dedicated performances. For those seeking a high-concept action comedy with inventive and brutal fight scenes, Ghost Killer is a fantastic choice. It is perfect for a fun, thrilling watch that does not take itself too seriously, making it ideal for a casual action movie night. At taking the number 6 spot is the Hong Kong legal thriller with a powerful punch, The Prosecutor. And starring martial arts legend Donnie Yen. The story follows Donnie Yen as Fok Chi-ho, a former police officer who now works as a public prosecutor. His goal is to uncover corruption in the legal system and help a man who's been wrongly blamed for a drug case. Sensing injustice, he uses his martial arts roots to uncover the truth, putting him at odds with corrupt officials and a powerful drug lord. The movie combines courtroom drama with powerful martial arts action. The editing seamlessly cuts between Fok answering legal cross-examination by day and fighting a burly gangster by night, highlighting his dual life. The Prosecutor has been praised as a top-notch action movie, showing off what many call Yen's most intense fight scenes to date. It's packed with fast, fierce martial arts and hard-hitting fights you won't soon forget.
Fight to the death!
Breaking into the top 4 is Prisoner of War. Starring martial arts icon Scott Adkins, Prisoner of War follows James Wright, a British SAS officer who is captured and forced to fight in a Japanese internment camp in the Philippines. Wright and his fellow prisoners are compelled to compete in brutal death matches for the entertainment of their captors. This harrowing historical backdrop provides a unique and intense setting for martial arts action. The film delivers solid action with plenty of variety, showcasing Adkins' signature blend of power and precision in his movements. Adkins' role as both star and writer and producer indicates a growing trend of martial arts actors taking more creative control, ensuring the action remains central and authentic to their vision. Prisoner of War is noted for its compelling historical setting and its no-holds-barred approach to action. It offers a gritty, intense portrayal of survival, with Adkins delivering what has been called a career best performance. If enjoy gritty war dramas combined with intense, brutal martial arts action, Prisoner of War is tailor-made. It is ideal for viewers who appreciate historical context merged with high-stakes, realistic combat, offering a unique blend of genres. At the number 3 spot is the action-packed Chinese thriller Hunt the Wicked. Set in the city of Wusuli, the story follows a tough police detective named Huang Mingjin. He's trying to take down a dangerous drug boss known as King Long, but things get even more complicated when a mysterious ex-cop shows up, and it's not clear whose side he's really on. The movie dives deep into their tense relationship while they face off against a powerful criminal network. What makes Hunt the Wicked stand out is its amazing action. Think close-up gunfights, wild martial arts, and creative use of traditional Chinese weapons in modern settings. If you love movies like John Wick, you'll feel right at home. The action is fast, stylish, and full of energy from start to finish. For fans of high-octane, intricately choreographed action with a modern Hong Kong flair and a strong martial art element, this film is essential. It is an ideal watch for anyone who desires non-stop, visually stunning combat that pushes the boundaries of the martial art genre. The runner-up at number 2 is the visually stunning Hong Kong action epic Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In. Digital availability in 2025 make it a must-watch. Set in 1980s Hong Kong, the plot follows Chan Lok Kwan, a troubled youth who accidentally enters the notorious Kowloon walled city, a fortified, lawless safe haven for gangs and refugees. When he angers a feared triad boss, a bounty is placed on his head, reigniting old grudges and escalating decades of tension to a brutal boiling point. What makes this movie stand out is how it brings the famous Kowloon walled city to life, almost like the city is a character itself. The action is wild and over the top, kind of like something you'd see in a cartoon, but it's done in a way that makes the punches and kicks feel even stronger. It's a fun and energetic comeback for Hong Kong action films, mixing new filmmaking styles with old-school charm.
And that you'll be ready.
And topping the list at number 1 is Karate Kid: Legends, a brand new chapter of the Karate Kid franchise. As the 6th film in the Karate Kid franchise, it continues the story of both the 2010 film and Cobra Kai. The plot centers on Li Fong, a kung fu prodigy from Beijing who struggles to adapt to life in New York City. When a new friend needs his help, Lee enters a karate competition, prompting Mr. Han, played by Jackie Chan, to enlist Daniel LaRusso to merge their distinct martial arts styles for a climactic showdown. Karate Kid Legends leans into nostalgia and blends different cultures. Fans were excited to see Jackie Chan teaming up with the original Karate Kid actor. The action scenes combine Jackie's Chinese kung fu with American karate and kickboxing styles, making the fights exciting and fresh. Critics say it respectfully brings together both sides of the Karate Kid legacy. It honors old-school martial arts movies while feeling modern. Family bonds and learning from mentors are big parts of the story. Jackie and Machio have great chemistry on screen, funny but heartfelt, and the younger cast helps show how cultures can come together. And there you have it, our list of the top 10 martial arts movies of 2025 so far. Which of these films are you most hyped about? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the best martial arts movies of the year, please smash that like button, subscribe to our channel for more epic content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.
And that's our picks for the top 10 best Asian martial arts of 2025. Which one's already on your watch, or did we miss a hidden gem that deserves shout out? Drop your picks in the comments. I love hearing what you're watching. If you enjoyed this countdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll